In this video presentation, I'll be showing you the effects of the noise reduction algorithm. The setup is where we have a hearing aid, and the hearing aid is connected through a 2cc coupler to a microphone, which in turn is connected to an oscilloscope. The hearing aid currently has the noise reduction algorithm, so what I'll be doing is I'll be turning on the vacuum cleaner that's kept at a few meters away, and then now that vacuum cleaner will count as noise, or that sound generated by the vacuum cleaner will count as noise. And while the vacuum cleaner is running, we'll go ahead and speak into the hearing aid and see how much of noise it can actually suppress, and then we'll use the output on the oscilloscope to actually observe the effects of the noise reduction algorithm. So to give you a quick preview, so now we have the setup up and running. So I have turned on the oscilloscope. Now as I speak, you can observe the output on the oscilloscope. Now let's start the experiment and actually observe the effects of the noise reduction algorithm. I'll be showing you the output of the hearing aid with noise reduction and without the noise reduction algorithm, and you can observe the output on the oscilloscope, and you can actually see the effect of what exactly the output looks like when you have the noise reduction algorithm running, and what the output looks like when you do not have the noise reduction algorithm. So let's start with the case where you don't have the noise reduction algorithm running. Now to actually generate a bit of noise in the background, I'll turn on the vacuum cleaner. So there will be a vacuum cleaner running in the background which counts as the noise, and then with that noise in the background, I'll go ahead and show you the effect of the algorithm with noise reduction and without the noise reduction. But in the case 1, let's start with the case where there's no noise reduction algorithm, where the output is just a pass-through, where the input comes in and then it goes out. So it's the microphone on the hearing aid picks up the sound, it passes through the hearing aid where it's amplified, and the output is sent out through the receiver without any noise reduction. So let's see the effect of case 1. So in case 1, now we have the vacuum cleaner running in the background, and there is no noise reduction algorithm running, but it's just a pass-through algorithm where the input is picked up and then it's sent out through the receiver. So if you observe the output on the oscilloscope, you can actually see the speech signals, but it's not very clear. But to give you a better idea, what I'll do is I'll pause for a few seconds, and then I'll probably say the word hello, and then you can actually observe that particular output on the oscilloscope. Hello. So if you see that little blip, here on the oscilloscope, now that corresponds to the word hello that was spoken. So now this is the program where you have the output without the noise reduction algorithm. So now let's go ahead and turn on the noise reduction algorithm and see that same sound. So now I have turned on the noise reduction algorithm. Hello. So now what you see on the screen is that same word hello, but with the noise reduction algorithm running. So you can actually see the effect of the noise reduction algorithm. So now this is the case 2, where you have the noise reduction algorithm suppressing the background noise.